me home myself, my different if I'm warning now, so to manamo nasisi, mammy, oh, me, yummy, my family, be a grandma, mammy, oh, Nate, be a grandma, mammy, oh, be a grandma, mammy, oh, Sunsumete, be a grandma, oh, be a grandma, mammy, oh, be a grandma, mammy, oh, Sunsumete, be a grandma, mammy, oh. See a guy anyone anymore Dina Edna. Yani we move to open something about for them. Say you know, is a bubble Mr. Rapiti, your meeting was Ambassador, be a cameo. What's it say? You know, is a bubble Mr. Rapiti, your meeting was Ambassador, be a cameo. Be a grandma, mommy, oh, be a grandma, mommy, oh, Sunsumete, be a grandma, mommy, oh, be a grandma, mommy, oh, be a grandma, mommy, oh, Sunsumete, be a grandma, mommy, oh, Ete, be young, yeah, oh, this is the day the Lord has made, and I do that so me when I'm show. Why tell me I'm at the party me? Mete is a medio, and more. Massa, wara, me, be a camera, Mete is a medio, and more. Massa, wara, me, what's that soon, Watch out when I saw a word that we are doing. I can't be oh, Nina Mia. Watch out when I saw a word that we are doing. I can't be Mate, Cameo, be a grandma, mommy, oh. Be a grandma, mommy, oh, Sunsumete. Be a grandma, mommy, oh, be a grandma, mommy, oh, be a grandma, mommy, oh, Sunsumete.
The way is open.
It is indeed.
Yes, indeed. Good morning. Welcome to the show. It's a funky, freaky, fantastic, famous Friday.
Fun-filled.
Yes, fun-filled. More F's. More F's.
Yep.
More F's.
Freaky. I stick to freaky.
You stick to freaky. Fun-filled.
Yep.
Welcome. This is hashtag GTV Breakfast, and the sounds you heard were from Inchin Band. I learned a new word today in Chi. It's good to have you here. Morning, Nami. Oje Kolo, Nyeje Kolo, Miefonye. Good morning.
Our security. So today we'll talk about cyber. Have you had one of those messages where they say, oh, NLA something, and they send you a chunk of numbers, scam messages?
Indeed.
Has someone tried to hack your WhatsApp?
I wouldn't know. I always thought WhatsApp was like 100% secure.
No,
it's
not.
I'm now finding out that people can actually...
You have to take steps to actually secure your phone even better.
Have you been hacked before?
They've attempted to hack me, but I've gone through the two-step verification process.
Oh, okay.
So good you don't know about it, because guess what? So many of you out there don't know either. And so this is where you get all the education. Keep your social media safe. So we'll talk to the one who understands the issues better, and they will help you understand how you can on your own take your WhatsApp security into your own hands and also be safe online as well.
Okay.
How exciting is that?
I'm excited. So hey, if you want to know how to protect yourself from these hackers and scammers, stay right here. I think it's a tale of 3 Kofis today, because I'm a Kofi. So this is my day.
I'm a Fia.
Okay, another Kofi here. A female Kofi.
Yep.
I'm a yeah.
Yeah, it's one day before us. So Reverend Kofi, Kofi will be coming. Kusi will be coming with his
motivational.
But at the end of the show, there's another Kofi that we should be looking for.
Hey, Kofi Iti. I'm sure everybody remembers him.
Oh, wow.
High Life. Yes. Oh, don't miss. Oh, relax. I will leave that to Chinchin. Relax.
I'm in a hurry.
We'll leave it to Chinchin.
I'm in a hurry.
So you guys know, and then you can join our conversations on our WhatsApp number. Kafui
055-556-1034. Or if you like the Lotto style, 055-5566.
The hashtag is GTV Breakfast.
Yes.
We are live on Facebook, we are live on YouTube, we are live
on Twitter,
yes, and all our social media handles. So send in your comments, your messages, and then also we are going to have a discussion from fame to shame.
All right? It's like from hero to zero. Big conversation, big surprise. You just want to be here. Keep your dials here. DSTV 278, and we're sponsored by Awake Purified Drinking Water, Shield Acrylic Paint, and Atunku Next Level Energy Drink. Welcome. Hashtag GTV Breakfast. Stay with us.
Good morning. What a phenomenal morning to come your way again with the wisdom nuggets for the day. And nugget a day keeps the problems away. As you keep taking these nuggets, your problems are going to get smaller and smaller. You know what? Sometimes not just because your problems become smaller, it's because you get bigger and bigger that your problems begin to become smaller and smaller, because we may never be able to get all the problems in our lives away, but we can keep feeding ourselves in such a way that we become bigger than our problems. You can skip over the mountains, and you can skip over the hills, and you can skip over the huge issues in your life just because you've invested so much wisdom in yourself. You're going to keep getting better and better. And today we're talking about the subject of investing in yourself. Investing in yourself. As you know, anything you continue to invest in keeps getting better and better. Anything you continue to pour into, anything you continue to put more into keeps getting better and better. If you invest more in your organization financially and in every way, that organization gets better and better. If you invest more into your homes, you're painting it, you're refurbishing it, and so on and so forth, it keeps getting better, and the value of the house keeps getting better, isn't it? And guess what? The most important thing to invest in is yourself. You deserve to be invested in. It's good to invest in every single thing, but you deserve to be invested in as well. And so you need to focus on investing in yourself. A personal example, I remember many years ago, I was actually at university many years ago, over 20 years ago, and for some reason, I think I had read something and I was inspired to invest a lot in books. So I had taken a lot of books, personal development books, books on wisdom, stuff like that. And I read those books, and guess what? My life didn't change immediately. But you know what? 8, 9, 10, 12 years later, I started realizing the impact of the books I had read and the audios I had listened to and all the inspirational, empowering messages I had listened to. I realized its impact 8, 9, 10, 12 years later on. I remember, even as a young graduate after school, I was working in this place, and I could give some counsel to my boss, and my boss would look at me, and it was like, you are much, younger than the kind of advice you're giving. And it wasn't because I naturally had it. It was as a result of the personal investments that I had made in myself by reading good books, by listening to good people, by listening to wisdom and listening to information that empowered me and that made me a better person. What I want to challenge you today is it doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter how old you are or how young you are worth investing in. You need to invest in yourself. Take some courses. Take some online courses or free courses. Not just because it will give you a certificate. Many people are so obsessed with the certificates you're going to get. Don't take a course just because you're going to get a certificate. Take it because it's going to get you better. Learn a new skill. Listen to some mentors. Get a book and read. A good book, not a story book, not just a story book, but get a book that teaches you something smart, something wise, something that you don't know before. And guess what? It's going to make your life richer and better, because anything you continue to invest in, the value of it will go up. I want your value to go up. That's why I'm sharing this nugget of wisdom with you. It doesn't matter where you are at the peak of your career. There is still more room for improvement. It doesn't matter how busy a politician is. And you know what? I also remember Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. He's one of my greatest heroes. You know what? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, as a sitting president, took time to read books, read his biography. Even as a sitting president, he read books. And as a sitting president, he even authored books. And so it doesn't matter how high you are in your career, you can still pause, create some time, read something, learn something, take a course, and add value to yourself. And lastly, the fact that I'm talking about investing in yourself doesn't mean you should just pour anything to yourself. There are some things that people are investing in that is literally destroying them. There are some things you should not invest in. Guess what? A lot of people invest in pornography. They spend quality time watching videos, looking at photos, researching on photos and pictures and videos that are rather destroying them. So please invest in the right sort of thing. If you are investing in things like pornography, guess what? It's going to destroy your life. So do quick things like that. Anything you are investing in, like wrong relationships and things that destroy, is going to come at you. So choose the right thing to invest in. Invest more in yourself, and guess what? Your value is going to go up. People are going to look for you. They're going to pay you more money. Stop complaining about your position. As you invest more in yourself, more and more people are going to look for you, going to offer you more money, going to offer you more opportunities. Ask yourself, how much investment have you made in yourself in the last few weeks, in the last few months, in the last few years? Ask yourself that question. If you can do more and more, guess what? Good things are going to come your way. Have a great day. Keep smiling and go out there and invest in yourself and give the best of yourself wherever you work. And everything will be super awesome for you. Have a brilliant.
Dr. Kofi Osei Kusi, thank you so much for that motivation. I'm always inspired when I listen to you. Very important to invest in yourself. He's saying no matter how old you are or how successful you are or how far you've come in your career, you can always invest in yourself. That's your wisdom nugget for the day. Let's look at the weather report and we'll be back to continue. Thanks for staying with us. The hashtag to follow is GTV Breakfast, hashtag GTV Breakfast. And as we do every morning, we look at what's trending on social media. Guys, it was a big night for football fans, wasn't it? We are all football fans here.
Yes, indeed.
So last night, UEFA Champions League draw.
Essien was part of it, Michael Essien.
Yes, he was one of those who pulled the balls. So some of the pairings for the groups we are seeing on the screen. Let me quickly pull a screen I can't see because that's a bit of a way away from me. So it looks like Manchester City. So for Group A, Manchester City, PSG, RB Leipzig, and Club Brugge. B, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, AC Milan. C, Sporting CP, Borussia Dortmund, Ajax, Besiktas. D, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Sheriff. And then, of course, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Benfica, Dynamo Kiev. Group F, Villarreal, Manchester United, Atalanta, Young Boys, G, Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, Wolfsburg. And then Group H, Chelsea, Juventus, Zenit, and Malmo. So Group of Death is trending because every group and then some wants to say that they are the Group of Death. What do you think the Group of Death is, Kaf, in this pick?
I don't really care. Man U is winning, so whatever the group is, we are winning the thing. So.
Right.
or Val.
Manchester United.
We are winning, so
she has no idea what all the other stuff means.
Yeah,
She only saw
we are just focused. We are focused on winning this
All
thing, you know. Yeah.
Manchester United.
Okay,
wins.
so the top contenders for Group of Death, Group A and Group B, because Manchester City,
who haven't won any UEFA Champions League before.
yes,
PSG
UEFA Champions League.
Yes, I know.
Are you-
PSG too have not won anything.
Are you? Anyways, so that's what Cap's saying. Manchester
Leipzig.
City, PSG, obviously. Leipzig is a strong team.
They have not won it before.
Okay, no problem. So Group
None
B
of those
is
teams they have won it before.
Group B is a strong contender for Group of Death as well, because we're seeing teams
Atletico.
like Atletico Madrid, Liverpool,
won.
Porto,
Okay.
AC Milan. I've seen Porto play in person. They're a good side.
Hey, in person.
Yes.
Where?
Oh, wow.
Where? Give us more.
Experience.
So
Give us more.
they're a good side.
Where did you see them play?
So all these conversations are ongoing.
Yeah.
Obviously, football fans are gearing up to, come
Okay,
again
so
and
these are
cheer
the groups. These are
the
the groups.
football.
Group A is the oil money group.
So City, PSG, Leipzig, Bruges. Okay, oil money.
Okay, and then B is the group of death.
Okay,
Who are the people there?
so Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Porto, AC Milan.
Okay, and the group E is a group of troubles and sextuple. Who are those?
Sporting CP, Borussia Dortmund, Ajax,
Why?
Besiktas.
What is
Why?
sextuple doing there?
Why troubles and
Sextuple.
Why is that? Why? Is
No idea.
Okay, and then the European League group is what? Group F. Manchester. They have to troll us, I'm sure. Group F.
I didn't say that.
But who are the teams?
But you should know.
Who are the teams?
Villarreal, Manchester United, Atalanta,
should
Young
know.
Boys. So for me, obviously, because like Barca, seriously.
Speak Spanish for me. Speak Spanish for me.
Oh, are we still speaking Spanish? Like we are facing Bayern Munich. I thought you people, because you are such horrible football fans, you can't even throw me.
Madam, speak Spanish for me.
Now I'm having to throw my own self
Yeah, true.
in a segment that I am lead. I won't even give you weapons to use.
Okay, so
against
some winners right here. So a midfielder.
N'Golo Kante.
Yes, so he won the best midfielder for Europe. And then we have Edouard Mendy, best goalkeeper. Chelsea boys. Ruben Diaz, which team? City, right? Yes, he's the best defender. And Erling Haaland, best forward. So Chelsea got 3 out of 4.
And Barca is going to buy Haaland, but
Wow,
can
and
we
their-
afford him?
And their
Coach of the
too.
year.
Oh, wow.
Can we afford him?
Just
That's the
that
thing.
good.
So that's what is making
And
a
Jorginho
lot,
too, come on.
creating a lot of buzz.
Wow.
Jorginho,
Wow,
UEFA Player of the Year. So he's been tipped many times to win Ballon d'Or this year.
Okay.
Like everybody knows who I'm
It's like
tipping
you're winning,
to, to win
I
Ballon
think
d'Or.
you're winning.
So yes, in your opinion,
I think you win. Messi no go win.
In your opinion.
Okay, Messi. I just use Messi because
Okay, let's do another trend right
For
now.
Messi reasons.
We're finished for the football now. What else is trending, Charlie?
the National Cathedral
Ah.
Have you contributed your
and the chief imam. I plead the fifth. I'm on national television.
Okay, so the chief imam
Has
has
contributed
donated 50K
Okay.
towards the construction of the National Cathedral.
Cathedral.
I
In
mean,
cities,
like
right? In cities.
religious tolerance and
Okay.
cohesion and peace, and it sends a good signal about
Those are some of the pictures
what
from
we want the world to see us for. So some tweets we are
That's
seeing.
Se Asa on Twitter. She says, Chief Imam donates 50,000 cedis in support of the National Cathedral building. This country, the hashi plenty, but I won't swap this country for another. The love is huge. With the love, and then that being said, which UCL group is Arsenal again with a laughing emoji. Then Ayawaso Chief Whip says, today The national chief imam has deepened the religious harmony we have enjoyed as a country for a long time. His outfit contributed 50,000 cedis to help in the construction of the National Cathedral. This gesture must never be forgotten in the annals of the building of this edifice. Well, I think in the spirit of everything, it is nice. Like Ghana, how we all gel, all the religions, you can barely tell the other from.
Especially in the light of what we witnessed recently about students in school, some being denied fasting and wear the hijab, take it off. You know, it's all just falls by the wayside when the chief imam, you know, takes such
every time he speaks
a bold step.
This count.
And he's over a century old. This man is a walking history in himself.
Yeah.
So very, very well done, very well received, the chief imam's donation towards the National Cathedral.
Although there are a bunch of naughty people on Twitter who are trolling this, giving other views to this. They say, listen, man, it's not needed, you know. So there are all kinds of views, and that's why come it's trending, because there's a fight on Twitter about whether
is it relevant
or
no.
People are suffering. Why are you giving this money for this?
So what's your view on some of the issues you've heard so far? Send us your messages on our WhatsApp line. It's on your screen. It's 05555 61034 05555 61034. Send us your comments, questions,
50K,
suggestions, or the 50K, and any other issue we'll be touching on this program this morning.
I'm just wondering.
Also, remember to follow our social media handles. What
I'm
were
just
you
wondering, did the 50K go through the WhatsApp number? There's a Momo number.
Obviously not.
No, I can just imagine what kind of alert that would be, man.
But why would you say obviously not?
50, because there's a number out there, 979.
Yes, but with all the publicity, I mean, this was intended to get sending it on WhatsApp on the mobile. No. So they had to go in person.
What's the most received on mobile money?
Kafi, I won't even
the
say
most.
Kafi, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
What's the most you received?
The other trending issue
yes,
is
open your.
What is the most you've received on? Okay, I'll ask the viewers. What is the largest amount of money you've received on mobile money?
Okay.
Just let us know. 055 556 1034. Since the ladies have dogged me,
we pleaded the fifth.
I'm going to you. What is the highest amount of money you've received in one transaction? Boom, like that, you know.
Because if you answer, then somebody will message Valerie, so who sent that money? It wasn't me.
What are the people will be calling?
So entertainment trends, Valerie?
Oh no, before we do the entertainment trends, open our land borders. It's also trending in the Volta region.
Madame Jifa
Gomashi. Yeah, she's K2 South. She's championing that because she's the MP. It's happening today, and there's a conversation around that too, especially on Facebook.
Yes, indeed, because the argument is that there's too much hardship and economic wahala with the closure of these ports. You know, most of the people who live in that area don't even recognize the border, really, because you have enough plow.
Yeah, but if your front door is in Ghana and your back door is
and your farm is here and your home is here, and movements are restricted. And people are traumatized. That's what she was saying. I listened to her on the news yesterday. So today, they're going on a peaceful demonstration just to make their point clear that the land borders must be open. If you live in the K2 South area, then send us a message. 055
what's
556 1034. You can send us videos.
Pictures.
When the walk starts, the demonstration starts, please send us videos, send us pictures. 055 556 Blackton 1034. All right.
People heard him loud and clear.
Yes.
Entertainment trends. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Sak is still trending. He's going around.
Nairobi.
He's doing his African tour.
Yeah.
And then my favorite, because he's controversial and all of that, Kanye is changing. He said he's forgetting every name that he's ever had, sticking to his nickname, which is Ye, just Y-E. That's it.
What other
has he
names
sworn an affidavit?
Omari West. And yeah, he's going to go through the process.
So he's going to be called Ye?
Ye. No, that's Bennett's yeah, but this
That's
is
a
Ye.
Kanye's
Kanye.
Ye.
He's had that nickname for a long time.
Is it
So-
still Kim
I don't
Kardashian's
know.
year? Because
Okay,
there was
yes.
some.
So
It's a
I-
name.
I'll-
It's a name.
somebody
It's
on Twitter said these two have the most fantastic divorce. You should have seen. I don't know. Okay, yes. So his album was trending yesterday, and we're into this dawn. And then there are videos of him and Kim, and I mean, you don't know if they are divorcing or
They're divorcing.
They're
The court
divorcing.
says they are
Divorcing
divorcing.
or
but
divorcing?
it's weird. They
Divorcing. They're
have,
getting
they
a
have the
divorce.
weirdest divorce ever.
Okay.
Yep.
Backed with a lot of money.
Yes.
But, and surely, as horrible as a divorce is, the more amicable it is, presumably, from the perspective of somebody who is obviously
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Someone
saying
made
that.
a statement on Twitter again and says that anybody who marries into the Kardashian family goes loco in the head.
Oh, Charlie.
That's
an
like
unfair state.
yeah. But then that's the trend.
All right. Well.
And in Afghanistan,
Yes. Oh, yeah. There was a
yesterday-
suicide bombing attack near the airport where people are gathering to flee.
yeah.
Some people have died, and this is actually a branch of ISIS. They are called ISIS-K. ISK, you know, so ISIS has like franchises like McDonald's or,
Yeah, they have
or Kentucky Fried.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
The IS,
Yeah.
first was IS, and then the ISIL,
Yes,
and then
we have ISK now. So this is Kabul, and they actually have a fight with Taliban. So Taliban has a fight with their whole country, and then IS also has a fight with Taliban. People have been killed. Joe Biden.
So the
sounded-
militants are fighting among themselves.
Yeah. Joe Biden, President Biden sounded very Christian yesterday. He says, "We will not forgive. We will not forget. We'll hunt you down, and we'll make you pay." And people are saying, "Charlie."
It sounded a lot like what George Bush said
Exactly.
when the 9/11 attacks happened in the U.S. and they said that we will find you, and obviously
because
we'll bring you to justice.
it's like heartbreaking,
Yeah.
like seeing all those. And the funny thing is, the people who are actually not part of these things are the ones who
Are
suffer.
suffering, yeah.
Because
Trying to flee.
everyone is trying to flee the country before the U.S. 31st August deadline,
Yeah, so-
which is the time they've given for all the U.S. troops and their nationals and their embassy
To
staff
evacuate.
to leave the place. And they are the ones, is the U.S. who mans the Kabul International Airport. So once they leave, no one will know who is in charge, and so everybody wants to get out before
The deadline.
the U.S.
Obviously.
last plane
Yeah,
takes
yeah,
off,
so
and
pretty
that's
sad.
why countries like the U.S. and Germany have asked for an extension on the time to get people out to safety. But the U.S. says, we're sticking to the deadline because we cannot keep being here. I mean, there's
All
so
right.
much we could talk about
Okay. All right.
on this conversation, but this has been social media trends. Send us your messages. I mean, we haven't even started talking politics, and someone else said the NDC should do. It's Friday morning.
we're not
Slow down.
NDC now. We're
But we'll
talking
get
WhatsApp.
into the headlines,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we'll have the NDC and the MPP here to talk about all the stuff that has made it into the papers. And I just want to pick a few comments. Good morning, Kafui. Because Kafui, we thank God you're trying to bring a facelift. Please, Zango youths are suffering, but Chief Imam is, I will not read the, but Dela, you are coming to us from Kwando. Send us some more maybe pleasant language, and we will be sure to read it. And so we'll be back to continue this program. You do not want to miss what we have next. Stay with us.
Yes, indeed. Stay with us because this can be hacked. But we're going to show you how to protect yourself from the hackers. Stay with us. This is GTV Breakfast. Don't go anywhere.
Live from GBC Studio 1. Live from GBC Studio 1. This is the Breakfast Show. Live from GBC Studio 1. This is the Breakfast Show. Live from GBC Studio 1. This is the Breakfast.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Are you looking for an opportunity to learn and grasp the Quran?
Are you ready? It's heat hot, and we are serving you breakfast. A la carte.
It's a brand new packaged breakfast served on GTV, our style, keeping you on track and updated on news, making the headlines, how to navigate traffic.
What's up with the weather?
Your health check, getting you up to speed on lifestyle,
sports,
word of showbiz, what's hot and what's not.
It's our date in the morning just for you, with the team you can trust.
It's breakfast, weekdays at 6 a.m.
Don't be late.
GTV Breakfast, we are happy to bring you this show with the support of Adonko Next Level Energy Drink, Awake Purified Water, and Shield Acrylic Paint. My name is Kafui, and still to come, T will sit down with her female cast to talk about the headlines. In the headlines, National Chief Imam donates 50,000 cedis towards the National Cathedral. Comment here on 055-556-1034. Good morning, please. Please. The president promised to build a cathedral for the nation. He didn't say Ghanaians should contribute. Right from Odoko, have you contributed? What do you think of the Chief Imam's 50,000 cedi contribution to the building of the National Cathedral, which, by the way, is going to have a restaurant, a biblical restaurant, as part of the plans? I'm wondering what kind of food will be served in that restaurant. If you have an idea, let me know. 055-556-1034. There's a conversation on from fame to shame. Well-known entertainer, one mistake in his life, gets sent to jail for many years, comes out, what was the story? How is he doing? That conversation is coming up on this show. And of course, Kofi Nti will be with Val at the end of the show. Now, listen to me, right? So, imagine you woke up one day and found that your phones had been hacked. What would you do? Has it happened to you before? What's your experience as far as phone hacking is concerned? 055-556-1034. Hello, kindly ignore any message that is purported to have come from me asking for financial favors or whatever. My line has been hacked. Have you heard this kind of, have you seen this kind of message before on your phone? Maybe this is a message from so network. You've won a prize. Please pay 50 CDs, 100 CDs, X into this mobile money account as a processing fee to redeem your prize. Has that happened to you before? So this is what happens to some people, and I'd like to know your experience on it. How are hackers able to break into so-called secure systems? I always thought WhatsApp was 100% secure, but I'm about to be surprised because sitting with me right now is DK Cyber. He's the CEO of the Cyber Zone GH, the youngest cybercrime fighter in the system. David Jedu, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Thank you.
I'm really surprised to find out that a system like WhatsApp can be hacked.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. And good morning to us, Ghana and beyond. WhatsApp can be hacked. You know, though WhatsApp provide what we call, it has been authenticated, right? So WhatsApp, our calls or our messages, you know, we can do video calls on WhatsApp, yes, right? When we are talking to someone, when I send you a message, if I should send you hi, the second person or the third person cannot get access to it, right? But the hackers or the scammers find a way to hack into our WhatsApp, irrespective of how secure WhatsApp can be. But we should always take this code, always take this from me this morning, that every system that we have on earth can be hacked. But some are more secure, others are less. But WhatsApp is somehow secure, but still they have a way they hack it. And most at times, the hacking has not got to do with the system, but you yourself.
How does that work?
Yeah. So currently, there's this trending or this happening, and you've gone through a lot of messages coming from that regard as in WhatsApp hacking. This is what they normally do. You know, WhatsApp, when you're on WhatsApp, you have OTP code. That OTP code should protect you, assuming you want to change your WhatsApp phone or you are changing.
What is OTP?
All right, so OTP is a code that really have all your backups or your information, and that is a code that protects you. So what it means is that if this morning I'm using WhatsApp on this phone, and maybe I want to get WhatsApp here, I can uninstall WhatsApp and save WhatsApp here, or uninstall WhatsApp back here, right? When I'm installing WhatsApp here, when I put my number here, what they give me is the OTP code to put in there.